Hi, I'm back with yet another pick a card reading, and the topic for today's pick a card is that how do people view you? That is, people at your workplace, your family, your friends. How do they see you? What do they think about you, or probably what they even worry about you? So let's dive into it. I have three patches. So the first one is the heart, the star, and this very pretty butterfly. So that's the first batch, second batch, third batch, depending on whatever resonates with you. Please choose the batch or the paperclip. All right, let's go. Hi, batch one. So, your first set of cards is how the people at your workplace view you or look at you or think about you. Okay, most of you, you either are the boss of your own establishment or you are doing really well at your work. You're at a very high position and post. You are extremely respected. You are a very caring and loving boss, if at all you are, or at whatever higher position you are, because you definitely have subordinates, or maybe you're just somebody who has a lot of insight when it comes to your work. You're very professional, you're very intelligent, you're very sensitive also towards people. However, they do feel that you are juggling your life, and you probably need to get a little bit of stability there. Now, the second row is how your friends look at you. Nice. Okay, firstly, you are a people's person. You are loved by your friends, and everybody in your friend circle adore you. You love to party and hang out with them a lot. You are somebody who has probably traveled a lot around the world, so you have a lot of stories to tell your friends at your get-togethers. But there is also this element of surprise or unpredictability that your friends think you have. You suddenly you get a brainwave, and you just get up and you do it, and so there is this sense of unpredictability with you, but they absolutely adore you and love you, and so do you when it comes to them. How your family views you is that they feel that you aren't probably getting enough sleep, insomnia, maybe you worry too much, and the insomnia could also be because of the partying, because if you look at people at your workplace also think that you are juggling between two things and you need to get some balance, and that's probably your personal life and uh, your professional life, which is what is causing the insomnia and all of this. Also, I think people at home, your family, your loved ones, feel that you are capable of doing so much more, but you somehow have trapped yourself in your own thoughts. This is feeling trapped, thinking that you can't. What they expect out of you, they expect a lot out of you, but you feel that you can't deliver, but it's all in your head. They know what you're capable of, they know your um, they know how talented and how much more scope you have to grow. However, they do feel that you're very good with your money, you're very good with your ideas, you are very grounded and stable in that sense. Also, most of you love to indulge, so I think that is also something that causes the insomnia and sleepless nights, or you're just not taking care of your health that well. Now, I've also drawn these two angel cards, crystal angel messages, to see what the oracle guidance for you is. So, the first one is let yourself, this is opal, let yourself sparkle and shine. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. See exactly what I told you here, that your parents, your family knows that you're capable of doing much more, but it's all in your head and you need to let it go. You fear that people would find it a little too much to handle, but it's not. So just let it go. Don't be trapped in your own thoughts. Don't be a victim of your own thoughts, and just go out there and shine. You're a superstar. Your family knows it, and so do you. So don't worry about what people think. Your second guidance, oracle guidance, is the sapphire. It says, easy does it. Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. Again, see, I think you're indulging too much. your work life, your professional life, and your personal life needs to have a balance. So you need to be gentle with yourself, you need to be gentle to your mind, body, and soul. All right, balance, guys. Great. So this was your uh, reading. Let's move on to batch 2. All right, batch 2, those of you who selected the star, how people view you or look at you at your workplace. Most of you are into something that's, you're into a creative job, you're or into the performing arts. So you are probably somebody who's extremely professional and you don't like to, mix your personal life with your professional life. You like to keep both of them uh, in their own little compartment and spaces. You are someone who's very, 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 you have a lot of fresh ideas, you're very artistic, you're very intuitive, you're very original with your ideas, is how they look at you. You are somebody who's extremely you're very sweet and you're very understanding, you're very most of you are very soft spoken, but then there's also this little part that they feel that you don't indulge as much as they would want you to with them. You don't probably mingle with people at your workplace as much as they would like you to, but otherwise they do look up to you as somebody who's very good at their work. Also, most of you are quite young. You're probably one of the youngest in at your workplace, but also very good at what you do. And they also probably feel that you've just been through something in your life, in your personal life, which sort of shows, even though you don't show it, they have probably guessed it. How your friends look at you is that you are somebody who's very passionate, you're very loving, you're very caring, you're somebody who's always there to watch your friends back. You're very helpful, all right, you're always there for your friends. Again, you're very good with your words and your ideas. You're probably also very spiritual, but your friends do also feel that there is an element of mystery about you. You're like an enigma to them. They feel that you don't let out everything as much as they would want you to. They feel that there's more than what meets the eye with you. So you're probably a very secretive person. How your family looks at you, your family loves you. Batch 2, your family absolutely adores you, loves you. You have had a very happy childhood and a very good and peaceful loving upbringing. You come from a very well-to-do family. However, you have been through a lot in your life, and your family just wants the burden that you've been carrying coming to an end. And I see that happening because you're coming into your own. You are successful. You are coming into your own as a very mature, responsible, successful person. All right. And I think that's what the Three of Swords also talks about here. Now, your guidance card, your oracle guidance card, is the Malachite, which talks about prosperity. There's a positive shift in your flow, divine support. This is beautiful. So basically, your burden, your hard work, everything is coming to an end, and prosperity is flowing into your life. So everything that you worked hard for, whatever blocks you had in life, be it personal, professional, I think even at the professional front there has been some sort of a break, some sort of a dejection that still affects you and people know about it. All right, but I see things opening up for you. And then we have the rose quartz, love life, new or renewed romantic love is here for you. So for those of you who have been not very, probably if it's at work you've not been very satisfied, or like I said, you were a little dejected with what happened, I see a renewal there. Or if it's your love life, your personal life, I suppose there is someone new coming into your life. All right, because you've healed from your past aches and grievances. And I think that's what the moon card also talks about here, is that you probably don't let on with what's happening with you, uh, with your friends. So I see somebody coming into your life very soon. Yay, congratulations, batch 2, and moving on quickly to batch 3. All right, batch 3, those of you who chose the butterfly, let's see what's in store for you. Okay, so people at your workplace, most of you, again, you are someone who's very slow and steady, and who has earned a lot of respect and earned uh, a very very good place in their colleagues' hearts and mind about them. They're somebody who are very hardworking, very fair and just. That's how people look at you. That you do take your time to decide when needed, when required, and you're very just in your decision. You don't just irrationally, you don't take steps or decisions. Also, I feel like, in the past you walked away from something, or probably at your workplace, but you are out of that, and you have come back, and you've come back, and how, with a bang, and you have come into your own at your workplace. You have reached that level and that stage. How your friends look at you is, again, there's a lot of going away and coming back. So your friends probably, they feel that you've been through so much in your life, and you have traveled from a very unsteady territory to calmer waters, but you are someone who stands their ground. You are someone who is loyal, and who will, irrespective, as a friend, irrespective of whether you're right or wrong, they are right or wrong, you will always take their side, no matter what. But also, you are a little argumentative. That's how they look at you. But it's friendly banter mostly. All right, it's not in a bad way. What your family thinks about you is, okay, firstly, your family sees you as somebody who's very down to earth and grounded, who's very good with their money, who's very sensible and mature, somebody who has been a fighter throughout their life. All right. And but they also feel that you need to be a little more clear with your priorities. They feel that you probably, it takes you time to make a decision about something, and you get confused very easily, or you are confused about something, and that you need to take a call. Now let's see what's your angel guidance. Calcite, busy times and multitasking. Take charge of your schedule during this busy time, and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being busy. All right, firstly, you're probably juggling, you're multitasking with a lot of things in your life, and you need to prioritize. You need to make up your mind. That's what this talks about. And you also need to you need to assess the people around you. How honest are they with you, in regards with your work or your personal life? So you need to be very vigilant and make up your mind. The second crystal angel card is titanium rainbow quartz. Multifaceted. There are many layers and dimensions to the situation or a person you're asking about. I think this again goes back to the same card, that if this is about a person in your life, then probably your family also wants you to make up your mind if this is what you want, because there's more to than what meets the eye, and you need to look at it and make an informed decision. Probably if it's a person that's involved, then there's so many facets about this person that, while some people find it very intriguing and interesting and fascinating and exciting, it could also work as a negative. All right, because there's so much that you don't know. Or if it's a thing, if it's a situation, again, you need to make up your mind. You need to see the pros and cons and decide. All right, so this was your pick a card reading. I hope all of you enjoyed it. For those of you who want to get in touch with me for a personal reading, please do DM me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.